What's up, guys? So, today is another day. Shocking, I know. Today, I'm going to talk about Death Battle. The best YouTube series, in my opinion. Like, seriously, it's awesome, bro. I don't care if it's not accurate, it's still pretty awesome. And so, in sense, of the whole Death Battle situation, I thought, you know what? It'd be maybe a good time to talk about Death Battle. Specifically, Death Battle episodes that just freaking rule. Like, there are some Death Battle episodes that are kind of subpar, but there are some that just go so freaking hard. I do not care about the inaccuracies. They're just so awesome. So you know what? I'm gonna cut straight to the chase. I'm not gonna waste any time. No. I'm gonna go straight to the chase. We're gonna get to some Death Battle episodes that go hard. I think it's time for a Death Battle! Alright, so, to start off with, this one is personally my favorite Death Battle episode ever. Mechagodzilla versus the Dragonzord. Just peak. Every single minute was awesome. Even when I was younger and this first came out, I would usually skip to the actual fight. I didn't this time. I actually stayed for the scaling and stuff, and it was awesome. It was great. But the fight animation is just peak. 3D animation, that's something that Death Battle does rarely. Like, not much. And it was just peak, especially when Akane died, and then the guy, Spirit of Godzilla took over. Oh, that made me creep myself, bro. It's peak. Dragonic robotics, so good. Such a good soundtrack. And as a huge Power Rangers and Godzilla fan, this one was just naturally gonna be one of my favorites, and it still is. Even when I didn't like Power Rangers, I still really, really liked it. It's definitely, Kiryu was awesome. In the final shot of the battle, oh my gosh, so peak, bro. It's like, the actual analysis himself I found awesome, and, the fight animation, one of the best in the franchise. If I were to rate it, it would definitely be a 10 out of 10 episode. Not even close. Like, definitely my favorite of all time. Next one I'm going to talk about is Thor versus Vegeta. I'm a huge Marvel fan. I'm not really that big of a Dragon Ball fan. But that's when an episode is good, when it's an episode of a character that I don't even really know too much about, and yet I still freaking love it. Princess of Pride, best song made for a death battle. Not even close. Maybe Discord and Decipher. Maybe. Like, it was just so awesome. No fear, only thunder. So freaking cool. Fight animation. Again, another peak one. I don't like it as much as the Dragonzord versus Mechagodzilla one, but it's still pretty cool. I do like the sprite animations they do. I just personally prefer the 3D animations, because to me it probably takes a lot more time. But, it was just awesome. Like, seriously, Princess of Pride, again, amazing. The best song made for a death battle, and it's not even close. I fight for fury, fight for pride. Like, it goes so hard, bro. Like, it was just and then when Vegeta's head got smashed by Thor's hammer, oh, that was awesome. Honestly, it's another peak episode. Probably my second favorite. If I were to rate it, I'd probably give it like a 9 out of 10. It's really, really good. Elaborating on the last one further, like what I said on the last one, if it is an episode about one character that I don't care about and yet I love it, is how you know it's a good episode, then you'll know that this is a really good episode, because these two characters come from franchises that I know nothing about and don't really care about. Discord versus Bill Cypher. Animation, awesome. Discord and deciphering, so good. I feel like for Death Battle, this was kind of like its PG era. And it was so good, bro. It was so good. Like I said, I can't really talk too much about this because, you know, this one doesn't really, the characters don't have a special place in my heart, nor does this episode really have like a, like, it's not, yeah, it's still really good. It's just that I don't have much to say about this one other than that. It's really, really good. I was rooting for Bill Cypher. Bill Cypher won. I don't know how powerful Discord is though, so yeah. But still, amazing episode. One of the best. Discord and Deciphering and Bob would rate it an 8.5 out of 10. It's really good. And for the next one I'm going to talk about, Ultron versus Sigma. No, not that Sigma. That Sigma. The one from Ultron. Or not Ultron. Mega Man. So good. It's really, it was, I know I loved Death Battle way before that. But that episode was what really, really got me into Death Battle. It was so good, bro. Infection Perfection, again, a great song. No bones beneath no skin, just a bottomless just a bottomless exoskeleton. Like, bro. And then like oh, hello everybody, I'll accept your unconditional surrender now, at the risk of sounding cliche. You and what army? Aha. Fight. Like, bro, so good. It's so good. My commentary is amazing. Just so good, so good. But seriously, it is so good, bro. Like, Death Battle, it may miss sometimes, but when it hits hard. And you know, again, really, really, really good episode. I'd probably rate it an 8.4 out of 10, slightly lower than Discord versus Bill Cypher, but again, really, really good. Now, this is the final episode I'm going to talk about today. The Megazord versus Voltron. This is what really got me into, like, this was, like, I think one of my first death battles. I watched it when I was 6. It was so peak, bro. It was so peak. Like, and I was a huge Power Rangers fan back then. Like, I was into Power Rangers, then I wasn't, then I back to like it. But even then, when I was into Power Rangers and they lost, I was still like, holy shit, that was freaking awesome. I actually got really into Voltron after that as well. It was just so cool, bro. Like, amazing. It's just, honestly though, I feel like we should get more, we should get more, we should get more single Power Ranger death battles instead of the mechs, because the mechs by themselves, they're actually not that powerful, but when the Power Rangers are by themselves, they are actually extremely powerful. Like, they would win so many more death battles if it was just a singular Power Ranger instead of the mech, but, anyways, it's still really cool, bro. It's just like, awesome. Peak. Genuine peak. I'd probably rate it an 8 out of 10. Like, it's still really good. Amazing. I don't really have much of a word about the soundtrack, though. The soundtrack was alright, I suppose. The fight animation, though, was awesome. Another 3D animation, that's extra bonus points.
Overall rating would probably be about 8 just 8. 8 out of 10.
So, closing out, I'm probably, I might do another part to this. Maybe a part 2 saying which Death Battle episodes I do not like and I don't think go hard. But, this is only if this video does good. And I thought since the whole Death Battle drama has taken place, you know what? It's a good time to talk about Death Battle. Anyways, guys, I love you all. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.